Alright, so this is exercise 4 over here. Now, I did this without recording it already, so I'm just going to talk through it. This exercise is on variables in math, and basically you write out all the variables where we're putting data into like a little box. So cars is always going to equal 100, space on cars 4.0, so that's a float. And then you have some of these variables that are just the value of the variable is dependent on the value of other variables. And then, so basically, the exercise was to write out all the variables, do all these print statements, and then when you print it out, it kind of goes through the script of letting you know if there are 100 cars available, there's only 30 drivers today, so that means that there's 70 empty cars. Transport a total of 120 people, and we need to put 3 people in each car. And then what you're supposed to do was come in and comment specifically what each of these print statements did, as well as I'll put some comments up here too. And yeah, that's really it. It's pretty simple. So we can get on to the next lesson, which is called more variables and printing. So it sounds like I'm going to be doing roughly the same thing. So we're going to add a new file, example .py. Alright, so let's see what we have to do here. So now we'll do even more with typing of variables and printing them out. This time we'll use something called a format string. Every time you put double quotes around a piece of text, you have been making a string. Really handy. So looks like a format string allows you to put a variable inside the string. You embed the variable using, I don't even know what to call that character. Okay, and then, alright, so we're going to start with this. Looks like first of all I just need to type out a bunch of the variables. So my name, age, I can't spell. Yeah, so it's been about 2 or 3 days since I have done this. Just been real busy at work. So these are all capitalized. Alright, so Zaya Shaw, blue, white, brown. Alright, so now I'm going to do some print statements. So, let's see here. this one. So it looks like for the F string, the first thing you do is you put the F before the string. That's pretty simple. Let's talk about, here's the character I was talking about. This is how you insert the variable. It is this guy. Let's talk about my name. Pretty simple there. Excuse me. Alright, so I think that's it. One more. this is add. All right. So now we're gonna run this. Example 5. Example 5 dot py. Alright, so getting an error. Let's see what it is. So we got everything down to his teeth, which, and then we got the error. My height is not defined. See, I knew this would be my weight. So when it was doing the predictive text and it said hi, H-E-I-G-H, I assumed that I had probably messed that up somewhere. Let's try this again. Alright, so let's talk about the straw. He said he pulled just tall. 180 pounds heavy. Actually, that's not too heavy. He's got blue eyes. Jeez. He's got blue eyes and brown hair. His teeth are usually white, depending on the copy. If I had 35 cents for honey, I get 289. Alright. Now, for study drills, it says change all the variables so there is no my in front of each of them. Okay. Not too bad. I'm also going to change this. I'm going to try to alright, so now we're gonna I'm gonna leave age lowercase and leave it uppercase in here. I just want to see if it throws me an error. Alright, so that looks like everything. So I'm gonna run it. And alright. Yep, age is not defined. Cool. Good to know. Change it here. Looks like it's here too. Age. Alright, let's do that again. Okay. Try to write some variables that convert the inches and pounds to centimeters and kilograms. Do not just type in the measurements. Work on out the math in Python. Alright, so let's do this first. Let's do pounds to kilograms. Alright, so 1 pound equals 0.0435. I'll move this over here. So, let's see. Try to write some variables that convert the inches and pounds to centimeters. Oh, okay, so let's do that too. So the first one we will put under weight. So we'll call it weight underscore kilo equals do we need, I think we need a kilo conversion. No. No, we don't. So weight in kilo would be 180, or would be weight times 0.045. We're going to get real accurate here. 3592. Alright, so we're going to heavy or weight underscore kilograms. That should work. Or 8. Well, that's not right. So if it weighs 180 pounds, it should be 81 kilograms. Why did I? You know what? Yep. Silly me. So now he weighs 81 point whatever kilograms. Okay. And now we need a height. Underscore cents. Equals height times which is 2.54. 2.54. And then we'll just say it's all 4 centi. Alright, so here we have, let's see here. Here are the changes. He's 70 inches tall, or 187 centimeters. He's 180 pounds heavy, or 81 kilograms. Okay. Those are the study drills. Now, can I make a variable like this? Set shot. 1 equals set shot. No, 1 is not a valid variable name. So it has to start with a character. It's going to. How can I round a floating point number? Ooh, I could have done that with kilograms. You can use the round function like this, round. So, can we do, how does this work? Can we do round? Let's see what that did. Nope. Wait. Yeah, that didn't work. How do you do that? Let's do it. Okay. I'd like to figure that out. So that's where we're declaring it. What if we this? No, that's not going to work because it rounds it before. Now it's 0 kilograms. So that doesn't work. really don't think they do this. I'd be very surprised if that worked. Yeah. I like how it just ignores it. Well, if anyone knows how to do this, if anyone ever watches this, let's try this. How to brown labels of Python. This is a embed function. Python around Why is it slow? I don't really know. Alright, well, that's that. We will find someone that does know. Thanks for watching, if anyone ever watches this.